Hello, I'm Alex Yakovlev. I'm a professor of computer system design at the University of Newcastle upon Tyne, and I'm one of the lucky ones to obtain a Dream Fellowship from EPSRC. Today I would like to address three important questions. The questions are: what does this fellowship mean to me? How will I be spending my time during those 2 years of the fellowship, and what do I want to get out of my fellowship? So what does this fellowship mean to me? Well, literally, I think about it just to have dreams during this time. And obviously dreams would be much better if I have this freedom. So I would like to have more freedom with this fellowship. Freedom to think, look around, see beyond the usual horizons, when visibility allows to do so. Being different from the rest, also referring to this fellow to the right of me, and thinking differently to the way I have been thinking before, and to the way others think. It also means an opportunity to search not only for solutions that I don't know, but also for the things that I don't know that I don't know. So how I will be spending my time? Well, while I have time and money, I would like to dream, think, read, meet people, inspire them and be inspired, look for analogies, and analogies, they often drive for new ideas, new solutions. These analogies can come from the natural world, and so they come from physics, and so the areas that I don't normally spend my time, I would like to write, talk, organize seminars, and perhaps start new projects and initiatives. So what do I personally want to get out of my fellowship? Well, here I will be looking for a bunch of new problems, new directions for research, new ways of interacting with fellow researchers and students. So these are the general things that I would like to do. But I would like to do also certain things that are of more technical nature. So I would like to be able to see if I can make difference in system design, microelectronic system design, by showing the world that one can build energy modulated computers. The traditional way of building computers is based on the fact that we want to get gigahertz out of them, and we'd like to save energy as much as we can. In this fellowship, I would like to explore areas where energy takes much more active role. So, for example, this active role is, you can see it in this sort of mechanically driven torch, which produces light when you give it mechanical energy. We can talk about, for example, this ball, which doesn't have any battery in it, and it exists already for some 10 years. It was produced by a company that builds electronic circuits called self-timed circuits. This is something that I also know how to do. And this ball, when you hit it against the floor, it produces very peculiar sound here, which is all being generated by the fact that you've got energy stored in an internal capacitor in it. So I also have certain theoretical hypotheses that I would like to pursue. So one of such hypotheses could be whether energy can be seen as a common measure of computational effort, no matter whether the computers are analog or digital, or whether we are talking about hardware or software. And I also have certain engineering puzzles drilling my mind that I would like to solve. For instance, can one build a sensor which is powered by the energy from signal that it senses? And obviously such devices that could be built out of the result of this research, they would be implanted in the human retina, or they could be part of the implantations that we have in different parts of our bodies. So these are the things that I would like to have from this fellowship. Thank you.